Hello, Capricorn. How you doing? Well, okay. So I have your spread out here. So we're going to go over what I see right here, and then we'll pull some cards just to dig a little deeper. So it looks like there's been a significant but a temporary period of stagnation and burnout and a lack of direction, which is leading to a necessary reevaluation of your life path. That's what I see here. It's as though you've been pushing, like you've been pushing too hard on things that aren't working. And because of it, it's causing your passion to just fizzle out. And now you're being guided toward a more authentic path for yourself. Your advice here is to not force actions right now. You're currently too overwhelmed to make productive long-term decisions, okay? You're being advised to just take a moment and just breathe. Find your inner peace and trust that a more aligned path is revealing itself. You're on a journey from a place of public disappointment and self-doubt into emotional healing and ultimately mental liberation, which is really good. While a recent public goal or even a project has failed to bring the expected recognition, this setback is actually pushing you toward a more authentic, inward focus form of happiness. You are basically emerging from a loss of faith, so to speak, okay, and disappointment, in order so you can find a more genuine internal happiness. And it'll come by nurturing your emotional well-being and finally releasing yourself from self-imposed limitations and fear. But let's see okay, let's dig a little deeper in here. First of all, let's see what other signs you may be dealing with. And on the floor, before I even started this, I picked up a child services card. Yeah, so I don't know if there's someone around you or you, this could be you, to where your kids are at risk of being taken, or if there's been a report against you for neglect and possibly some type of abuse here. I want to see your signs first and foremost. What signs may be included in this? We have a Pisces that came out sideways. We have a Libra that came out reversed. And a Gemini that came out reversed, okay? My focus here is on Pisces. My automatic focus is on Pisces, Capricorn, okay? Now remember, these are energies. It can be, Capricorn could just be the current energy. You don't have to be a Capricorn, is what I'm trying to say, for this to be your circumstance, okay? You could have Capricorn in your chart. I'm getting an indulgence of passion here as well. Okay. Cancer just came out as well. Okay. So these could be signs you're dealing with. These could be any of your signs. The sun came out and then Cancer. So you could actually be a Cancer. And there could be another main focus as an individual who is a Cancer and a Pisces. Okay. They could even be the two that are having a problem with child services or, yeah. Okay. Okay, new beginning came out. But I'm a little concerned just because it came out reversed. Okay. I try to fall for someone else, but no one compares. Okay, someone... Capricorn, did you or someone around you try to, fall for someone else and instead of you, and almost like they were trying to make someone else fit for them, but the pieces don't fit. It's at odds. An odd couple. Okay. This must be you, Capricorn. So either you're a Capricorn, you have heavy Capricorn in your chart. You could have Capricorn rising sign even. Okay. You could have Venus in Capricorn. I really thought you'd always be there. Capricorn, did you think that someone would always be there on the sidelines? If love had a weight, would you still carry it? I would say no. I would say this individual that you feel doesn't compare to anybody else, you basically ended up with someone else, I feel like. This individual doesn't want to carry that weight because they want to be light as a feather. And I know that because it came out reversed. Okay. I'm looking at the Judgment card. Okay. It's almost as though Judgment has been called, and it's been called on a couple. I see a couple here. Okay. We have a couple. These two. And then the angels are up here. Yeah. Capricorn, if this is you with somebody else, this is the devil energy. Okay. So, did you end up with the devil? Yeah. You are also in devilish energy. You are a reversed emperor. Okay. So whoever this is for, did you go into Hermit, reversed emperor? I feel like you have hope of moving forward to a new beginning, though, to the star, okay? To someone, to the sun, where things are good, you know? That's what I'm seeing here. Yeah, sun came out again. You want to head to new beginnings where to where it's, it's beautiful. And it's where it's bright. But there must be an acknowledgement of what you learned through this situation. There is going to be change here. Uranus is abrupt. Yeah, and the reason being is so that you can regenerate. So you can regenerate change in your life. We have a tree here that's full of leaves, full of growth. Yeah, walking away from the situation, getting out of this is what will regenerate you, okay? Yeah, magician, it's like you want to manifest that new beginning for yourself here. I'm looking at alchemy. So alchemize. Gotta turn on my flashlight so I can see. Okay. Declutter. You'll feel better and more focused if you take the time to clear away clutter from your living and workspace. Donate what you can to help others who may need your items. Be sure to keep your schedule uncluttered as well. Well, there you have it, Capricorn. Okay. Discover your life purpose. Okay, Capricorn, that is good. That can be part of your new beginning. And say what you mean. You have something to say. Yeah, you just came out again, Capricorn. Okay. Maybe you want to say that you're not in devilish energy anymore, because Capricorn reversed, that can mean that like you're wanting to change your ways. Yeah, you need to cut ties with devilish energy, anything not good in you, and this is going to take willpower for you. Yeah. You need to navigate. We have to navigate through the labyrinth. Does that make sense? Because this world, it's confusing. There's many paths to take, but there's only one that's right. And so you have to navigate through that labyrinth, okay, to get to where you need to be. And you're lacking some confidence right now, and that is very important that you become confident. But I believe, as you navigate to that right path, that confidence will come. Because you'll be confident in where you're at. If you aren't living right, or if you aren't on a good path, well, that will take confidence from you right there, because you're carrying a burden. That's why. And burdens strip you of confidence. Let the healing power of your spirit run through your hand as you reach to touch another by saying nothing to the person you help. Learn to give in invisibility. You can say a lot through your actions. You can bring healing to someone through actions without words. Okay? It's by showing love. And doing the actual action means more than words, because you're putting something behind it. It's just like that scripture, faith without works is dead. Okay? So, we show our faith by our works, by helping people heal, by doing good, by being a humanitarian. Yes? By action. Help others quietly without expecting gratitude or rewards. Yeah, Capricorn. Okay? Set your sights higher. Yeah. Don't settle, Capricorn. You're being told to set your sights higher and not settle. Okay? If you're settling for what's low, then that will bring you down. You see what I'm saying? You have to overcome any stagnancy by allowing yourself to be higher. That means living a better life, doing better, living better. That's what that's all about there. And it's going to take courage. The courage card's here. It is going to take courage because you have to, your own self, you, not someone for you, Capricorn, you need to pull that lantern out. You have to. All right. Oh my goodness. All right, we got a pink sapphire here. A pink sapphire may be good for you at this time. It may I keep getting enlightenment, okay? Also turquoise and tiger's eye. Tiger's eye may give you the ability to see better, to raise higher. And turquoise will help to bring about a universal energy that you need. We have the numbers 56, 57, and 44. Security. Need to feel safe and spend time together. Is there someone you need to spend some time with? Possibly. We got house here. So I think that you may be feeling like a house is security to you. And you may be wanting to spend some time with someone in that house. We got child here. Okay, so, bondage, do you feel possibly like you, okay, you're trying to get out of bondage possibly? Do you feel like someone's giving you the evil eye? Someone's obsessed with someone here, Capricorn. I feel like you could possibly be obsessed with someone, or someone is obsessed with you. And it could, there's focus on a house here. And someone is giving someone the evil eye. There is a child involved. Someone here sees someone as sexy and successful. And I think this is the individual you're not with that you see sexy and successful, and this person is not in bondage. So did you try to bind this person in some way, Capricorn? I sure hope not, you know. Prosperity. Focus on the positive and more good will come. Give thanks for blessings and they will multiply. Prosperity begins in the mind. It's the mindset. Our thoughts turn into action. Remember that. Your thoughts turn into action if you allow them to. So if it's good thoughts and you put those good thoughts into action, those good thoughts or prosperous thoughts can actually turn into prosperity. All right. Yes, sir. All right. Let's see what else we have for you. You could be having problems with your abdominal wall, okay? Or somebody around you. This is the right time for you to move forward. Perfect timing. A new career. Your work focus is shifting in a positive, new, and successful direction. Yes, Capricorn, this is either you, once you allow yourself to get past everything that we talked about in the very beginning, okay? Or this is the person that you see as sexy and successful. But you can have this if you take the advice that was given. It will bring you to this place, Capricorn. Okay? So not only the one that you see as sexy and successful, but you as well. Purity. You're expected to have purity. Purity is keeping yourself clean, okay? It's staying away from things that aren't good for you. Where are the cards I want? Oh, it's here. Yin and yang balance, union and duality. Complement and polar opposites. Okay? So one person is pure and one isn't. Girl with a snake. Charmed or used, enabling boundaries. Okay. There's a female here that is snaky. Okay. And it isn't the one that's single and sexy. The one that's single and sexy is the one that you see as the yin to your yang or the yang to your yin. Okay? This is the pure person, the one that you see as single and sexy. But this snake over here, okay, whose spell work to try to make the other person ugly isn't working. They're doing ugly spells. Oh my gosh. Okay, cut down. Cutting, cut, separation, stop the pattern, and silent treatment. Okay. This needs to stop. The patterns. The not good patterns need to stop. Yeah. One of you is feeling bitter here due to the separation. And, you know, one of you is thinking about the other. Yeah, third party. Well, this was a third party situation. Okay, it was unhealthy. Cherry tree could be significant. What do I want? Yeah, I got obsession again. Gotta let go of obsession of this other individual. You or somebody else. You'll know better than I do, okay? I'm just putting out the words here. Grandparent came out. You have a special bond with a grandparent that can never be broken. Someone here does have a special bond with a grandparent. Even if that grandparent is passed on. I want to be more than friends. You want to be more than friends with someone possibly, or someone wants to be more than friends with you, Capricorn? All right, let's get our last card. Anticipation. Something wonderful is happening. Changes in the air. Open yourself to blessings on their way. Absolutely wonderful. Someone's going to receive some blessings here, Capricorn. All right. Well, I hope I helped give you clarity on your situation, and so you can make better decisions for yourself. I'll see you in a time, okay? Bye.